What I would tell my 18-year-old self. Don't drop out of fucking school, bro. Don't drop out of college. Don't be doing that shit. I had no fucking direction. I just dropped out because I didn't like the idea of being in a classroom and being told what the fuck to do, and it fucked me up so fucking bad. Imagine you dropped out of high school. You had a vision, but you didn't know what the fuck the plan was. You kind of just did it because you were just like, fuck it. And then from there, you had to go through so much trial and error, so much pain, that it led you down this awful fucking path, and you had to build yourself right back up. Like, literally, who wants to fucking go and do that shit? Me, personally, that's what the fuck I did. At 18, I dropped out of college. I did one semester at a local school nearby, and I remember driving every single day, and I hated the fuck out of my life. I hated every goddamn fucking moment of that drive. I was thinking all these negative thoughts, negative self-talk. I didn't like myself whatsoever. I hated myself. I hated how I looked, how I felt. I felt weak. I was watching porn every single fucking day while I was going to school. And it continued to fuck up my life even after I dropped out. And I still felt the fucking same. It didn't matter that I was out of fucking school. If anything, I could sleep in more. And it led to more bad habits. It led to more anxiety, more depression. It led me to more just feeling hopeless with what I was trying to accomplish, because at the time I was trying to be a big YouTuber and all the shit like a Logan Paul. And I had no direction. I had no coach. I had no mentor telling me what to do with my life. I was kind of just freeballing it, just saying like, okay, let's go do this today. I remember I was working at my job at the time. I did that for another 6 months. Then I fucking quit. And I was like literally driving around throughout my day. I would go to parks and just shoot hoops. Not even trying to do something, while my parents thought that I was working, and I would just chill in my car all fucking day. That's what I used to do. And I did that for months, and it still led me nowhere. I was still trying to figure everything fucking out. So at this point, I don't have a job. I don't have I'm not in school. So now I'm around like 19, almost approaching even 20. If I'm 19 or 20 is when I like quit my job, and I was out of school for like 6 months now. And I was just working. I was trying to still like push everything. I'm trying to do this YouTube, all this fucking shit. Still not working. My habits are shit. I'm eating fucking junk food. I'm working at Nordstrom Rack, and I'm going to McDonald's every fucking day, getting the fucking chicken McNugget 20-piece and a Big Mac, and fucking vanilla milkshake, large fry, like every fucking day, not taking care of myself, not getting jacked as fuck, all these fucking things, not pushing myself enough. I was just doing the bare minimum, and I just kept doing it over and over and over and over again. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, this was a big-ass fucking mistake that I did. But I got a mentor, my first mentor. I learned some things. He was also a friend of mine. Just started going through it. A lot of changes for myself. Leveled the fuck up. Got my physique at least looking pretty solid. I got my habits a little bit more in alignment. I got my just overall well-being and mindset better from there. But the thing is that it wasn't the mentor that was killing in the fucking game. It was just somebody that I knew. Somebody that I just kind of stumbled across from my old job. And he was just guiding me. So it was the first time that I actually had guidance for the most part, besides having coaches in the past from like basketball and whatnot. Like, this was the first ever mentor that I had that was guiding me along my path when I dropped out of high school, not dropped out of college, and quit my job. So from there, I'm going through it still. So now I'm like 2021. I blow up on TikTok. My TikTok is booming. I'm like getting a little bit of money coming in. I'm like, all right, cool, this is working. Then it just fucking stops. Boom, get hit with some shit again. I go back in that fucking rut where I'm like clueless. I don't have a mentor anymore. Shit's going downhill. And I fuck up my life even more. So I start doing the shit that I was doing when I was at the rack, and doing the fucking vices again. I'm eating shit food, not taking care of myself. I'm kind of going to the gym, and I'm just feeling like a little bitch. And throughout this whole fucking journey, that's what I'm saying. If you're 18, 19, 20 years old and you're debating about dropping out of college, but you don't have a fucking solid ass game plan, you don't have guidance, don't fucking do it yet. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Yeah, I know it's like, oh yeah, like I don't think I can sit in a classroom. I used to be the same fucking way. I used to think I can't sit in a classroom all day. I got ADHD, all these fucking things. Bro, it's just an excuse to actually go and do what you want to do, which is totally fine. But if you don't have a solid game plan, if you're not being mentored by somebody, your habits are not in alignment, it's not going to fucking work. Because over the years, I had to get myself into fucking alignment, like full alignment, for what I'm doing now, for the journey that I'm on now. The way I look now is completely fucking different compared to when I was like 19, 20 years old. At 20, I was ripped, but I did not look the way I do fucking now. You know what I'm saying? So I had to carve into that, man, over years and years, and more investing, more coaching. And because I was so fucked up, it took longer. All those back steps that I made for myself, I had to really push myself forward. Because you're going to go through a lot of back steps if you don't have guidance from somebody who's been through it. So if you drop out and you have no game plan, if you have shit habits right now and you're trying to do great things, if you're trying to get your physique right, you're trying to get solid for yourself, all these fucking things. You think you know it all. Drop the goddamn fucking ego. That was me. I had the fattest fucking ego. When it came to all this shit. And it just fucked me up. I had to go through so much. I invested into more coaching. And then from there, started working on my physique more. Got my diet so in tune. Didn't miss a fucking macro for months. Still don't. Like literally, everything on par. Boom, 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 boom. Listen to the coach. I just shut the fuck up and just execute. That's it. I don't ask questions. I'm just like, yo, here's this. Here's the blueprint. Here's the game plan. Go execute. That's how I am. That's how you have to be for it to work for yourself. That's what I did. I dropped my ego so fucking much. But I had to learn that through the years of fucking up so goddamn fucking much. So I had to build and build and build into this character. And every day I'm building more and more in a better character, that 10.0 self. But I had to realize that all the way back then, it was building this motherfucker that I am now. But you don't do what the fuck I did. Like literally, I fucked it up. I fucked it up big time. I took so much fucking risk so you don't fucking have to. So much trial and error. Don't do all this fucking shit that I did. Don't try to, man, it's like, don't try to do everything all at once and your ego is in the fucking mix. It won't fucking work, and especially if your habits are shit. Like, literally, don't fucking do it. Don't try to say you know it all. Don't try to figure it all out for yourself. That's what I was trying to do. Just go to somebody who has the results that you desire and pay for it. Invest in yourself. It's the best fucking investment. If you're 18, 19, 20 years old, stay in school and invest in yourself. Invest into a coach. Invest into a motherfucker that's killing it. You want that physique? You want to be A1? You want to look A1, have that confidence? So when you pull up to the fucking school, they know who the fuck you are? Like literally, that's what it should be. That should be the mindset instead of dropping out. So pull up, everybody fucking knows you. They know you. They're like, yo, that's that fucking dude. And I can help you get there. Let's fucking get this shit. Tired of feeling like a sack of fucking shit? Tired of just thinking that's the fucking answer to just drop out? Because you think it's not for you? No, you got to work on fucking self first. Once you're working on self enough, then you can be like, okay, I'm killing the fucking game. Don't do what I did. I can help you get there. Let's get this shit. Let's get you rock and rolling. Because I know you're feeling like a piece of shit right now. And you wouldn't want to drop out if you were in full fucking alignment. I can help you get there. DM me Savage for coaching. Let's get this shit. This shit too come on. This shit too easy.